Hey guys, welcome to the channel. So in efforts to try to be, I guess, more of a creative and vlog more and actually get out there and shoot more instead of lugging around all the equipment, I'm trying to make pocket size type things because they say the best camera is the one that you always have on you. And I finally got my hands on a X100v, and I'm also shooting on the Osmo Pocket 3 right now, and they all fit in the Wandered everyday bag. So gonna try to go down to downtown now and play around with film simulations and just have fun with it. Here's to becoming a vlogger. So this isn't the first vlog that I attempted to film. Actually, back in the summer I got the Osmo Pocket, and my friend was spinning at this club on a Sunday, and I took it out there and tested what making a video with just that camera would be like, and it was actually pretty damn good for such a tiny little device. That's what made me want to just keep using it for this. If I were to travel or something, I would honestly just only take this and the Fuji because they're both tiny and honestly just pump out such great things. Let me actually throw on an ND filter because the sun today is actually out. How's that? But yeah, in regards to that video, I filmed it. I edited a part for my friend so she could have something, but I never actually did the vlog, and I was gonna get to it, but here we are practically 6 months later and nothing's been done. So tonight I'm gonna actually try to do it after this one and try to edit this one as well. This video actually almost didn't get done. I keep making excuses on why to push things off, and well, I ordered the Polar Pro Short Stash Everyday filter for the Fuji, so that, because apparently if you put on a filter it becomes weather sealed, and it was supposed to come in Saturday and never came in. Granted, we did have like a 4-day snowstorm, so I can't be that angry, but it's in Denver, but it says I'll be getting it on Tuesday. So thankfully the sun's out, nothing too crazy, so I should be good in just taking the camera out and taking some photos. The reason I'm trying to start the vlogging is just to push myself to continue editing things, just to, I don't know, push my creativity. Also, I guess one of my biggest things is I could go out and shoot all I want, but I can't sit down and focus and edit. That's the biggest thing. Sometimes when I throw on headphones is good, but editing photos is a little different because you could always throw on a show and edit while you're at it. But video, you can't be distracted. You actually have to like listen to clips over and over again, be cutting and everything. So it is a little hard, but I guess just gotta stick through it. Also probably hit up the doctor and see if I could get some Adderall or something, because pretty sure I have some undiagnosed ADHD. I'm hoping that with vlogging and everything my skills get better and I could hopefully start getting gigs and go full-time with the camera, because I have a daytime job. I do help desk for an IT company, pays decent money out here in Denver, and I'm not starving, but I'm tired of it. When I was younger, yeah, I did want a career in IT, but I fell out of love with it, and I picked up a camera after a breakup, and that's where my heart is right now, and I would love to just make a living off of it. I love doing creative shoots. Ideally, I'd want to do more like fashion, Vogue, some weird things out there. Like I've really been loving this photographer called Jack Bridgeland and his work, his editing style, and just the weirdness that he brings into the photos that, like, I don't know, it's dope, it's different. Versus Colorado is more for weddings and elopements. Sure, I work with someone here, and every year we get a ton of weddings, and I've been getting more into wedding videos while she covers the wedding photos. And so it's a nice little team, but I'm single, bro. I'm tired of filming other people's love. I want to make some art. If anybody's on the fence about getting the Osmo Pocket, just fucking buy it. It's stabilized. It has 4K 60, 4K 120. It does great in low light. It's not like a Sony FX3 or anything like that, but it does damn well. Just buy your ND filters, and it's a camera on a gimbal. What more can you ask for? And it fits in your pocket. The thing is great. I'm always surprised when I'm just like looking at footage, even if I don't edit it, it's all so crisp. It's great. I got the creators pack, so it came with the DJI mic. I have the V1s for my weddings, and I love them, and just having a single version 2 is pretty cool. I guess it has the 32-bit float option. I'm not an expert, but I believe it helps you when you want to recover audio. It's kind of like shooting raw on photo, I guess. But yeah, like I said, I'm not an expert. We're all learning here. So I'm mounting the DJI camera on the X100v. Try to get like FPV modes for the vlog. I made a couple different recipes, and they all kind of hit different depending on what I'm looking at. But being street, I'm gonna try to shoot everything at 5.6. Get these moody dark setups. And just fluctuate between all the different recipes I have going on. I've never been a fan of black and white, but with this camera and the black and white recipe I got, I'm loving it. The rich blacks and everything. The old famous Union Station. Honestly, Denver downtown is lacking a lot, but we'll make do with what we have. It isn't Japan. Trying to get this shot peeking through the trees. Let's do some black and white photos of people.
Passengers, please watch your step and use caution. Platforms may be slippery and wet.
Really curious to see how stabilized this is, because I'm not a steady guy. That's why I swear by all the DJI stuff. I have friends that can shoot weddings. God, I'm out of breath. I have friends that can shoot weddings with just their hands, no gimbals, and that's a miracle for me.
Passengers, please watch your step and use caution. Platforms may be slippery and wet.
Alright. Ooh. Center this out. Damn. This is when it looks great on the DJI, but not on the Fuji. I guess this would be when you use that converter thing that they sell, because 35 isn't getting the ring above that you can see on the video. I don't know why, but when I hit the trigger on the camera, everything looks different. Let's make it downstairs and see what we could get. I honestly don't remember where I even parked my damn car. How does this look? Not too shabby. No. I'm craving a bao bun. I'm gonna pause this and get some food. Camera's gotta eat too. Oh shit. Look at that. The bao bun was pretty fire. Thank you. DJI is still holding pretty good, and it's dark as shit outside. I mean, it's super dark outside. The DJI camera is holding really good. So is the Fuji, damn. Okay. Had to switch to DJI mode in order for it to stop going around everywhere. It has like 4 different modes for the gimbal. I feel like the streets are too busy for a nice simple photo. Ooh, reflections. Alright. As far as colors go, I think portrait is my favorite. Okay, so it's already nighttime, and this is me testing the nighttime mode on this guy. From the exposure settings, it goes from I have the shutter speed matching the 1/50 for the 24 frames per second, but ISO is set to go from 50 to 128,000, which on the regular modes it caps off at 3200. So we'll see how grainy it is. Heading home now. It was fun. Then I don't know, I guess it's just because I'm spoiled liking a bigger city for more of a street type of shot and more activity, but at the same time it's not that bad here. But again, like, this is me expecting to be shooting somewhere like Tokyo or something, but you get what you get. I'm not going to edit the photos because the whole reason I got the Fuji was to just be able to just shoot, have fun, and that's it. Take away all the extra processing and just remember what it is to do photography. Just capture the photos. I recently stumbled on a folder of all my old RAWs when I had a Nikon D7200, I think it was, and I was thinking to myself, like, why would I shoot it in these settings? And then I clearly noticed I was doing something wrong, and then I properly exposed after. But then I remembered that camera wasn't mirrorless. We didn't have the luxury of seeing the exposure at the moment of shooting before. You always had to be chimping, or whatever the term is called. It's set to go on a range. I wonder, would it auto adjust pretty quickly here? Okay. Yeah, the EV is jumping all over. Had a wedding the other day, and one of the groomsmen was late. He claims it was car trouble. Turns out he wasn't able to start his car with the little breathalyzer machine. He claims it was because he had Listerine, but everybody else was saying, yeah, we know you went out last night and got hammered again. So this is the regular 4K 24 frames per second without low light mode. I just have the ISO range from 50 to 3200, which is the max in this mode. I'm able to now use like the facial tracking, which surprisingly it's holding on because the screen looks dark. But yeah, just wanted to see what the difference is. This one's definitely shooting in M-Log, or D-Log, DM-Log, whatever it's called. So with my other video, I've been thinking today, like, should I just edit it and post it separately, like I was talking about earlier, you know, showing difference between before and after, or put it all together? I don't know. I think I'm still gonna just upload it on its own, just to throw it out there. But as I mentioned in that video, I realized I don't move my top lip as much when I talk, so I've been trying to see how I could practice just moving my mouth and pronouncing every word properly. After a while, talking to the camera is a little therapeutic. I feel a little insane because if I didn't have a mic and camera and doing this, I'm technically talking to myself. You start to realize, like, I live alone just with my dog, and sometimes I'll go days without talking and I don't even realize it. So I start trying to be more vocal on my own and just, like, I don't know, say random things. But yeah, all communications now is really done through like DMs and text. So very rarely. I guess I have my weekly call with my parents. Or I guess when I'm at work, yeah, I do talk there, obviously. Kind of have to. But yeah, I've never been much of a phone call type of person. More of a text guy, but it is funny sometimes when you realize, oh my god, I haven't spoken in like 3 days. Especially during the COVID lockdowns. COVID lockdowns was pretty bad. We have our chat rooms and everything for all our friends, but at the same time, like, you're still texting. I never really got into Discord or streaming or anything like that. But now I sure as hell will stay away from it, or at least I won't use over the headphones. I've been seeing all these videos of the streamers and how they have that indent on their head. I'm bald. If I had that, you would definitely see it. You saw how I cut myself there? I did not curse. I'm really mad that I didn't get that filter. I was really excited to test it out. My buddy has it, and it's honestly great. It has this green tint for the moods, and it just, I don't know, it's definitely the everyday filter. You should definitely check it out, but I'll do another vlog once I get it. Should be coming in 2 days or so. So we'll see. I just don't know how I should keep on doing vlogs. Should I keep doing like street shoots, or I don't really take you guys to work and talk. I could probably do it for B-roll, but we'll see. I just got home now, so let's get to editing that first vlog that never made it, and let's see if I can finish this one also tonight. Peace.